Hey everybody, Tikios here. Forgot I had a couple things in the mail for a few extra Starlight Dice, so I'm just going to do 132 here as my fourth and final video to see what we get. Hopefully we get another new epic, but we'll see how it goes. So this is a new epic for me, but this is a Season 1 epic. I think she's a Frost Enabler. I'm going to go check her at the end of the video and see what all her skills are. But that's nice to get a new epic, even if it's not the Season 3 epic. Okay, so this is a new epic for me. This is nice. Shadow, Taldi, Captain skill, increases all allies' defense by 30% in Grand Gladiator arena battles. It's a little bit odd for a damage deal Shadow to have a defense aura, but okay, let's see what it does. Passive skill, dealing damage, grants Shadow energy. When the hero has enough Shadow energy, they can cast their ultimate skill. When gaining Shadow energy, grants 30% of the obtained energy to another Shadow ally. Might have to read back my other one, but this seems like this is very similar to the rare I pulled in terms of their role on a team. But maybe they can kind of feed each other. Okay, battle skill. Cast the spell 3 times. Each time grants the hero 15 energy. I'm going to have to go back and see if this is just purely buffing himself or if there does any damage here. Because it looks like, by the way this reads, this is only giving himself, Taldi, 45 Shadow energy. Okay. Now strikes enemies within range 3 times, with each strike dealing 235% attack necrotic damage, granting all Shadow allies 5 Shadow energy. I think this means each strike gives the allies 5 Shadow energy, which would mean they get 15 total from one ultimate skill. Could be wrong, but that's how I'm reading it currently. Okay. And the fact that it strikes 3 times means he would be solid for a defense down artifact if you don't have anybody else better to put it on. Now we're going to go see actually I'll do this first. Yeah, I got 2 heroes that are both in this energy infliction. I guess they're supposed to be giving their allies energy, or the Shadow energy. When gaining Shadow energy, grants 30% of the obtained Shadow energy to another ally. And the fact that this is giving himself 45 energy. Means the ally gets about 15 or so energy, maybe just a little bit less. Okay, so neither of these are the main damage dealers, but they're both supposed to buff somebody else. Now I'm going to go real quick and look at my new Frost here, which I know most people probably already have, so I understand if you're not interested in taking a look at what that new guy does for me. Rava, yeah, I've heard some people say she's really good, but I didn't have her before. Increase all allies crit damage by 24% in all battles. The fact that it's all battles is very useful. For each enemy under Frost on the field, the hero gains a stack up of attack up 3 times. I'm sorry, it stacks up to 3 times. And each one will give 15% attack up. So if you're talking about a group of enemy, 45% attack up is very nice. Fires at most 3 orbs at random enemies, each dealing 260% attack cold damage with a 75% chance of inflicting frost for 5 seconds. That's going to do a lot of single target damage. 780, I think. That's very strong. And the ultimate's a diamond shape that has good range. Summons a nexus that lasts 10 seconds in a designated area, dealing 55% attack cold damage to enemies within range every 1.5 seconds, with a 75% chance of inflicting frost for 10 seconds. Upon expiration, the nexus will explode, dealing 400% attack cold damage to enemies within range. So this is a good damage dealing ultimate too. And the fact that it does damage over time makes her very good for a defense down artifact. Okay. So I think she's pretty strong. And I said just got Vitamir. And I don't have Rowena skilled up. But I did have Olgun skilled up. So maybe I can do a bit more with Frost this season than I had in the past. But alright, that's it for this video. Thanks everybody who stuck around to the end. Sorry I'm droning and I stumble across words here or there. But I appreciate you guys tuning in with me. Alright, have a good one.